Hi, Kalonica. In this video, I want to talk to you about about reverbs, and just like the last video, the other video, and I found some plugins in the boutique in the website. It's called Plugin Boutique, and it's I send you pictures of the plugins that are free for and there is a DAW that is also free if you didn't if you have not purchased yet Pro Tools or Thunder Studio Pro. Um, so I want you to look at them, those videos, those plugins. They are free and they are all about enveloping and enhancing your soundtrack. Uh, your drums, the skills are perfect, but the sound is a little bit dry. The sound is a little bit dry, and you can envelope your the sound of your performance to make it more luscious and stellar, and make it more deep, just like drums from Pink Floyd, or to make it more rich, more interesting, so more comfortable for the for the for the brain. So there are a lot of plugins that are all free. So just you load them and you put them in your dock, and you can use them as much as you want, a little bit, a lot, on some of your drums, on some cymbals, and you adjust to the sound that you want. And this is something to go forward with, because um, it's the way of the future. It's the way that everybody's working on, and people don't want to have a flat and dry sound. They prefer to have deep and luscious and stellar sound. Uh, Even if the original soundtrack is is quite dry, you can improve the sound by adding some special effects. They are subtle, they are just light, but they make a difference, very good difference. And with all the different free plugins that I will send you, you can all find them at pluginboutique.com. I send you also the address of that, and you can look at all those different plugins, and you choose whichever you want. You can choose all of them, or you can choose just a few. It's up to you, and it's a step forward if you want to purchase a better sound effect like Strymon or Valhalla or others. Lexicon. There are big names, great names about sound effect, reverbs, and but there are also shimmer and chorus and flanger and phaser and distortion, fuzz, so many, and you can add all them just a little bit, just to make it more spicy, or to make it more just like the other video. The person was adding reverbs to a very nice song, but he makes it more stellar, more interesting. So by using this attitude with your drums, You can do so much, so much, so much. Um, you can you can work on your skills, but you are so great. You are so great at your skills that I think that to invest time, energy in plugins is something that is a very well very your time will be very well invested, and just like I said you a few days ago, if most of those plugins are very simple, but if they're not if they're getting a little complicated, just give them time, and your brain will adjust everything. Your big brain will adjust everything, so it will be super easy. But the other video, the person, the mixer was adding a reverb. He has a lot of different technical details that can be sometimes a little cumbersome or so give practice and practice and practice and practice and practice, and your brain will adjust everything. It will not happen overnight, but in a, in a few weeks, it will become so easy for you. Uh, just by letting your brain do the work, it will adjust everything. You will be perfect. It's just to add practice and practice and practice. And this is something to build a file, a technical file about that, so you can build all the different concept independently. Just like if you want to add some aspect modifying your sound, you want there's so much many details. You can add volume. You can add volume. You can add tail. You can add space. You can add position in a room. Let's say you are in a church, and you put your microphones at the end of the church. All the space will produce a different kind of reverb that if you're in a church and the microphones are close to your drums. All those little details, those technical details, uh, put them in a file to construct your reference guide. So when you practice and you add different reverbs, all those technical details, you won't be mixed up in that. Oh, this one does that, and that one does that. Oh, too complicated. It's all mixed up. You separate everything. You put it every concept in a different file, and you put all the different plugins that are specialized in some kind of sound characteristic, just like positioning in a room or adding tails, adding volume. All those reverbs have different different functionalities, different options. So you can add a plugin for this kind of adjustment, another plugin for another kind of adjustment. All those things seems very complicated, but by building a reference file and putting all those different plugins at their in categories, it will be so much easier, and you will create a very deep catalog of sound effects instead of trying to get a few special effects, and then you get complicated. It's get complicated, and you are sad because it's not working. By separating everything, and categorizing everything, just as I told you a few videos ago, and put it in harmony. So everything is in harmony, is fluid. Everything makes logical sense. So you can add up and add up and add up and add up different sound effects, but they are so well organized that you can add and add and add and add, and you have hundreds of special effects, and they all, you know, all of them, all what they do, because they are well categorized. And that is a tool, technique to add up, to add up and add up and add up details without being overwhelmed or being all mixed up. It's fluid, it's in harmony, and your brain will uh, will adjust to that very, very, very easily. It may take just a second, and clack, it makes sense in your brain just in a second, because it's well organized, it's harmony, it makes logical sense. So as I told you a few days ago, the the structure of your file reference guide is super important, and you can put it also in a global vision, not put all the little details. The little details are great to have a functionality, to make it precisely work, but I also have a global vision to be comfortable with the little details. Little details are an extension of the global aspect. So if you have a global system, very simple and very fluid, all the little details be, will your brain will catch and put them at the right place. You have a big brain and use it. So, but don't kick him. Just let it work. Let it work. It flows. So I'm gonna send you this series of plugins for special effects, and look at them. You can download every one and use them when you want. I suggest you to download them as soon as possible, because maybe they won't be free forever. But for now, they are free. When you load them, you have a license key, and you're good forever. But they may be they will be you will be with a price. I purchased a few from this website, and I got a great deal about a special price, and it's on a certain period of time. But those ones are free, so I suggest you to download them and download the license key. So you will always, yeah, it will always be available to you. So those are the things I want to talk to you today, and your suggestions about coming out, or the other one, both are great. So I chose one, but I could choose the other one, and they all both are great. And your last video also is very nice. And I think about you all the time, and I love you. I love you. I love you.